Hi there, and welcome to Reconnect with Randy Farley. Today we have a special guest, and our friend today is
Marcella Hammer.
Hi, Marcella.
Hi.
Welcome to Reconnect with Randy Farley.
Thank you, Randy. I'm happy to be here.
Excellent. I'm sensing that you have someone that's trying to come through for you today. I'm seeing him as his like brown hair, and sideburns are kind of short, and his hair was cut short, a little bit of a receding hairline. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now I'm picking up some type of military connection. Was he ever in the military?
He was. He was in the Army.
Okay.
He was.
Good. Was he in what did he do? Was he anything to do with airplanes or?
He was in World War II. Yeah, he was. He actually, I remember him telling a story where he flew to New Caledonia when he was in World War II.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was seeing a plane. Let's see. Do you have any of his medals?
No, but I have a picture of him in his uniform.
Okay. Because I'm getting that there's one particular medal that he was very proud of. Do you know which one that is?
No, I don't. I know Mom is. She's still here. She still has all of his stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay, great. Now, do you have a brother?
Yes, I do. I have two brothers.
Okay. And no sisters?
I do have four. I have three sisters.
Three sisters?
Three sisters. Right.
Okay.
There's four of us. 4 girls and 2 boys.
I'm picking up. He's wanting his thing. He would like for his things to be evenly distributed. Okay. He's really this I don't know this one medal. He's really cluing in on it. And you can also you can order. There's ways to order these. Mm-hmm. So where everybody could have, that's what he's wanting everybody to have a set of his medals. If that makes sense.
Okay.
I'm seeing like a shadow box. You know the shadow boxes that they have. It's got like a flag and then that. He just he wants to be remembered, and he loved that legacy. I'm just getting that he made some really really great friends when he was in the military. And was he in different? I'm picking up different organizations, like some clubs or things like that. Was he?
He was a bus driver, and he got lots of. He got medals for so many miles that he drove the bus.
Oh, okay.
That may have been what it was. He was really
Thank
proud
you.
of those without an accident, because he would go so many million miles without an accident, and they would give him a plaque or a little clip to wear on his uniform when he was driving the bus.
Okay. Perfect. That's exactly where he's going.
That's what it was.
Yes. Woo.
I bet that's
the
what
chills
it
on
was.
my chilometer's
Yeah,
going
because
off.
he was
so
really proud because he never had an accident all the time that he was driving.
that's great.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he made so many friends when he was driving. He used to take so many different organizations. They would ask for him when he
Really?
was. Yeah, he took charter trips. He drove for Trailways, and they would take charter trips, and people would come back and ask for him to take their
Specifically,
organization. Yeah, on trips. Yeah, they would come back and ask for him again.
I'm seeing Niagara. Did he ever take any people like to Niagara Falls?
Oh yeah, and New York, and Washington D.C. and
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's see what else I'm getting.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody loved him. He could talk to anybody.
All right. Are there any questions you'd like to ask him? Or
I'd like to ask him if he could talk to my mother about the will.
okay.
We have a farm that he and Mom had from the time we were kids, and we were always told that we were going to be able to divide it among us 6 kids, and
Right.
something happened right before Dad passed away, and somehow Mom and my youngest sister now have the land tied up in an estate, and nobody can do anything with it.
Okay.
And so nobody can do anything with it. We can't generate any kind of income to give back to Mother Earth to take care of the farm. So we're at a standstill. We don't know what to do.
Is this like the green law, or that you have to produce so much for the land as far as taxes or something, or are you just?
No, this is just something my mom came up with when my mom and my dad and my youngest sister came up with this to hold the farm together as one parcel.
Gotcha.
So it wouldn't be divided up and sold and everything. We don't want to sell the farm. We just want to hold it together, but we want to be able to
work it.
To do something, to bring money in, to
Sure.
let the farm pay for itself.
Right.
But we can't do that because
under the present circumstances.
Yeah, and we
Okay.
can't do it. We can't do anything with it the way it stands right now. So I'd like for
Now,
Dad.
did he pass a something with? I'm picking up something in his chest. Like, did he have what happened?
He had emphysema.
Emphysema.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I just wanted to clear that up. He was bringing that through. Well, is there any way that all of you can be added on there? Is that when your mother passes, you're all going to be owners, like co-owners?
Not sure how it's set up right
Because
now.
that's how I'm seeing it. He's showing it to Woo. that everybody's name, put everybody's name on there then, and everybody's co-owner, and then that way it still is one parcel, and if one person is just not interested, then there's then you can negotiate a deal with everybody together. I'm getting there's one though that's just really not wanting to cooperate. If you say black, they're going to say white. If you say day, they're going to say night. So
That's my nephew.
okay.
Although he's a nephew, he's not a.
Right.
Yeah.
He's not totally vested in the situation, legally, but he's just, I've got that going on.
Yeah.
Is he like more outdoorsy,
Mm-hmm.
and like deer hunting and stuff like that? Okay. Just wanted to make sure I got the right one here. Mm-hmm. He's still gonna be a little, getting his 2 cents worth in, or 3 cents in this case, but just consider the source. It's really not going to make any difference, his opinion in the outcome, in the ultimate outcome. Did y'all have hogs?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Because I was getting this impression of hogs, and I'm like, okay, what's
Oh, yeah, we had a dairy farm and we raised hogs and we had goats and chickens and
just a typical
geese and ducks and all kinds of animals. Yeah.
Wow. What I was seeing is it's important that y'all come to an agreement fairly soon, because I'm just going to as one person passes, then their part is going to go to their children. So then it's just going to get more confusing, and so it's it's time to really come together with this, and I see an attorney being involved, but just kind of right on the outskirts of what's going on. Just there basically to do the paperwork and get that going on. But I really don't see like really having to go to court, you know, and you know all that nasty kind of stuff. You know, always the potential is there, but really don't see it going to that extent. I'm seeing y'all really working it out. I'm seeing your dad's showing me like a deck of cards now, and he's like, you know, just pull high card or something.
Oh.
So I don't know if he played cards or what, but you know, I see like a deck of cards. He was showing me a deck of cards and then showing, you know, like he's pulling one up.
That sounds like Dad.
Just draw a high card.
Draw a high card and get it over with.
Yeah, and get it done. So that's, you know, that's what I'm getting from him. Is there anything else that you'd like to?
Can he talk to Mom? Can he influence Mom to settle it herself? Can he appeal to her heart to settle it fairly and have her do it?
Does either one of them have a birthday in July?
Mom's is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in July.
I'm getting that's prime time right there.
Birthday time in July.
Yes. Yes. That'd be, if anybody, you know, that's the time to, you know, to appeal to her.
Okay.
He's saying some stuff now. He's joking about like how many candles she's going to have on her birthday cake.
Yeah.
To not being able to blow them all out in one breath or something.
Yeah.
He was a lot of fun, wasn't he?
He was.
And that's great that their personality is still, you know, carrying on over there, and they're still carrying on over there. Yeah. He's mentioned something about the stove, so I don't know what the significance of that is. I don't know, baking her a cake, possibly, baking her a birthday cake.
Yeah, maybe.
If that, you know.
We had a wood stove that caught the house on fire a couple of years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but she doesn't have the wood stove anymore. We replaced it with a gas.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so there was.
My brother saved the house. It didn't burn down.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, so that's where the stove's coming in.
It was a scare. Yeah, it was a good scare.
Okay.
But my brother saved it.
She's got the detectors in there now, doesn't she?
She does.
Which she didn't
smoke
before.
Detectors. Yeah.
Okay. I'm seeing those. Does she like gospel hymns?
Oh yes. Oh,
okay, because I'm picking that up.
Her dad was a preacher. He was a Baptist preacher.
Okay, because I was seeing her like moving around the house and like the summertime and singing, you know, some gospel hymns, and also with one of those old timey fans, for some reason, you know, fanning herself. So. Has she got a collection of those, or have a few of those?
Of the fans,
somewhere?
She's got a few of those. Yeah, she does.
Okay,
yeah.
All right. Yeah, he's showing me one that, you know, said something about a funeral home on there. It was a funeral home advertisement. And a picture of Jesus like praying like the garden on the other side. So he's, you know, whatever I get, I give.
One.
So
she may have one like that.
Yeah. Okay, if she does, that might be a way that you can appeal to her, you know, saying that, you know, look, Dad would like it to be like this, and here's here's an indication of that. Okay.
Okay.
So if that can help you.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
He's saying yes. So.
Okay, around her birthday.
Yeah. So I know it's a lot. So you might. So every how you can work that out.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll be of some help to you. Some
Okay.
kind of comfort. All right.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Any other questions that you have for me? Anything? Or for him? Actually? We've got his energy.
I just miss him. I know he's okay.
Oh yeah, he's fine.
I know he's doing fine. But we all miss him really bad.
Okay.
Just miss him. That's all.
He's like. Have you had a bird like right outside your window lately?
I've got a bird feeder outside my bedroom window. I always feed the birds. Yeah.
Okay, because he's indicating to me that he's gonna be there in the form of a bird to just for comfort, and you'll know it's gonna be
I always watch the woodpeckers. The woodpeckers are my favorite.
I was seeing long feathers at the tail.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. Woo.
All right.
So yeah, it's interesting because the energy that whereas when we're done with these old bodies, they're just containers, they're just shells.
Yeah.
And then that energy is released, and then that energy can reform or reconnect with other vessels.
Yes.
It's just like taking water and pouring it from a cup into a glass,
Mm-hmm.
and then maybe into a paper cup or something. It's the same water. It's just simply a different container.
I understand that
Okay.
concept, yes.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Marcella, thank you so much for being with us today.
Oh, well, thank you, Randy. It's
It's-
been marvelous. Thank you so
It's
much.
been a pleasure. We're here today with Sharon, and we were just talking about the a Cherokee connection, and she raised her hand in the audience. Sharon, thank you for being with us today on
Thank you.
RECONNECT. Whoa, I'm getting, I'm feeling some really strong energy from you with this Cherokee thing. Are you seeking like tribal affiliation or recognition?
No, but we
Or-
have recognition from the Cherokee Indian.
Okay.
My great great grandmother was full blooded Cherokee Indian,
Okay.
and she was a medicine woman. And I've always been kind of told that I have some of the same things with the healing and stuff like that.
Attributes.
Yes, but I just never really didn't want to believe it. You
Didn't
just-
embrace it.
Yes, exactly. But as I'm getting older now and stuff like that, I kind of am looking into more of that and my family affiliation, because we still have people over there in North Carolina.
Okay. I'm seeing a stream now, and it's like a mountain stream, and I'm seeing like the rocks and stuff, and it's almost like it's getting ready to like at the top of a top of a waterfall. That's looking over is what I'm seeing. That's where you are. You're ready to take that leap. You haven't taken that leap yet. That's what that's about. Okay. And the music, I'm picking up that drumming, that there's just there's something about that just really opens up your heart chakra. That just you feel such a connection.
Well, I am a singer-songwriter, so
There you go.
exactly.
Okay.
I do kind of let my feelings and release sometimes in that, but it's also ways of telling stories.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm very much into the music. It means a lot to me.
Good. Because it's about frequency, and vibration, and we all vibrate with our own frequency, and because our heartbeats and nobody's heart beats exactly the same as anybody else's. And so that being the core of who we are as individuals, then that's what goes out, and and music can affect us, and so quickly like that. Okay, do you know which archangel is connected with music?
No.
Okay, the archangel that's connected with music and with art is Gabriel. Okay.
Okay.
So, if you want to enhance your musical experience or your musical abilities, then you can either get a card or maybe go online and get a picture of Gabriel, and just set it up in your area.
Okay.
The cool thing about archangels is that like God, they are omnipresent, and that means they can be in several different places at the same time. They can be helping you write a song while they're helping a little 7-year-old that's becoming the next Rembrandt at the same time. So their energy is such to where they can interconnect with us, and whoever wants to, initiate them into their life for any particular reason, then it's just as simple as calling on them. Say, hey, Gabriel, I need a little help here. Can you give me a little help? So you might want to try calling him in, at different times, if that feels good for you. All right. Have you got any? Is there anybody in particular that you'd like to connect with, or?
My brother passed when he was 16, and of course he was in a car wreck and was killed with there was 4 of them in the car, and the hairpin curve, and they didn't make it.
Oh.
So from earlier when you had mentioned that,
Yes.
that hairpin curve, and he wasn't driving, he was actually in the back seat, and the car was so mangled that, yeah, the motor was pushed into the back seat. So it was just.
It was a traumatic experience.
Yes. He was 16 and I was 18. But yeah, he was a musician as well. He made me learn to play guitar.
Did he?
Yes, I didn't want to play, but he wanted to play lead to Freebird, and I was the only one in the house that could learn to play the acoustic part and do the rhythm. So our songs was Freebird and Amazing Grace.
God bless Amazing Grace and Freebird. Oh, wow. Have you written a song about him or started to write a song but didn't finish it about that's concerning him? Because what I'm getting is if you haven't, then he would appreciate that.
Okay.
Okay. And
I just finished writing a song called I Still Cry.
okay.
And it wasn't particularly written about anyone in particular, but it was the whole general consensus of no matter how you lose somebody, you're still going to have those moments when you cry. And it could be cancer, or it could be war, or it could be a car wreck. But that song really struck my mom. When she first heard it and saw it, she just cried. So, and she cried horribly, and it just touched her because of that. And my mom still, has those times, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that song could relate, but no, I think I need to write one just for him now.
There you go. Yes.
Need to work on that.
Yeah. And he's what I'm getting is that that time prior to, like in your teenage years, that well, he's kind of strong. Like a first date or that kind of awkward time about growing up and first love, you know what I'm saying, and just that that kind of that summery feel that springtime's in the air, kind of thing, and in addition to that, just the times that you guys had together, like hanging out.
Okay, that's where that's coming from. But yes, a couple days before he was in his car wreck, he came to visit me. And he wanted to party. And I didn't party.
Okay.
But he did. And he was a drinker. And he was determined to get me drunk. But I had a date for the first time with a new guy that I had not ever been out with. And I went on the date instead of hanging out and getting drunk with him and partying.
Oh.
And then 2 days later, he was killed in a car wreck.
Okay.
But yeah, it was, that's kind of odd. Yeah.
So you can incorporate that, you know.
Well, missed time, I'm sure, you
Yeah.
know.
In some kind of way in your song.
Okay.
So he said he'd help you write it if you just give him half a chance.
So Gabriel and you need to write me a song.
Right. Just download it tonight. And I'll wake up in the morning and take it and demo it, and everything's gonna be great.
I love that idea.
Yeah. Why not?
Exactly.
Why not? Yeah.
Well, I think the best songs actually come to you in that way. If you have to sit and hammer it out, then it's probably something that you're not going to feel.
Yeah.
But, if you sit down and actually just absorb the feeling from it, then it comes out to where everybody can connect to that song. I like to write that way, to where everybody can connect to a feeling or something that will make them feel good or, just get some kind of comfort.
Sure.
I love to do that.
It's that being totally in spirit and being led by spirit, as opposed to up here. It comes from down here, and so yeah, and I think a lot of our viewers can relate to that. Absolutely. I really appreciate you being on the show today, Sharon.
Thank you.
Thanks for stopping by, and
I'll make sure I send you that song after me, my brother, and Gabriel write it.
I'd love to hear it. I can't wait.
Thank you.
And if we've got any other songwriters or artists or anyone that would like to connect or reconnect with someone that's crossed over, we would like for you to have that opportunity. That's what this show's all about. So please feel free to contact us. Let us know. We're going to have upcoming tapings. So get in touch with us. And thank you so much for tuning in. Blessings to you and your family. And don't forget to tell the ones that you love them. For your personalized intuitive reading, join me on Tuesdays in Nashville at Cosmic Connections, located at 1701 Portland Avenue. And on Fridays, join me at the Green Earth Emporium in Knoxville at 4481 Kingston Pike. If you would like to host a group gallery reading, contact me at randyfarley.com. Thank you so much for tuning in today and joining us for Reconnect with Randy Farley.